Assalamu alaikum. This is Hamad, and I have a very exciting book today with me. It is Become a Business Tycoon, and it has been written by a very renowned business professional and a speaker and a training specialist, Mr. Ahmed Fuad. Mr. Ahmed Fuad has his own company, which is Ahmed Fuad Trainings, and you can go through the introduction that has been pasted at the back title of this book. Ahmed Fuad runs Ahmed Fuad Trainings, and he lives in Lahore, and he offers some extraordinary trainings to the corporate sector. In order to give a brief idea to the business students and to the business professionals, to the MNC owners for that matter, even, he has written this excellent book. This book is the first one, actually. This is the first part, the first milestone of the voyage to become the business tycoon. Therefore, he has written on title Entrepreneurship Series Book 1. So obviously, this is Book 1. Book 2 is on its way, and obviously, I must say book 3 or book 4. I don't know how many books are to come in this series, but this is actually for sure. This could be said certainly that the last book will be the ultimate destiny of a person who wants to become an entrepreneur. Um, in order to get an entrepreneur, get the person who wants to become an entrepreneur, and over here I'll call such a student an aspirant entrepreneur. He presents a long list of the contents are why I decided to write the book. Dare to dream, and to me, understand the business. The modern business is the backbone of this book. Once you are into this chapter, you will come to know about the dynamics of the modern business. He brings the analysis of the modern business to light in this book. He knows, since he has been working for top ranked MNCs in Pakistan, especially the cellular companies, and he has been working in a state organization as well. He has got a lot of experience. And in this book, those all experiences have been shared with the reader, and his intention is to make the reader an entrepreneur ultimately. This is why he has written a book, and this is not only his aspiration, and this is not rather this is not an abstract aspiration, but he has something concrete to share with you, and that concrete is some cover letters and some CVs. He has introduced some specimens over here. He insists that if you want to get a job in some MNC, in some organization, or for that matter, in a state or in a small business or state organization, you must know as to how a CV is exactly written. You will see that there are some specimens there. um, Specimen 2, for example, it is here, and this is the specimen of cover letter. He has included some good cover letters, some bad cover letters, some good CVs and some bad CVs in the book. I'll show uh, some pages on which he has mentioned some good CV, one good CV and one bad CV. These are the guidelines of CV making. If you want to make a CV, just go through these guidelines and you will be quite able to make your own CV in a very excellent way. You will be very confidently putting or sending your CV to the organization you aspire to have a job at. For example, over here, the bad CV. This is the bad. This is example of bad CV. You will see that the name the objective has not been put over here correctly. There are some extra spaces, some unpleasant formatting, and you see that this is the matter of formatting. There are some bad spellings over here, and then he thoroughly analyzes as to uh, uh, what exactly did go wrong in this bad CV, and then he presents a good CV as well. First of all, he presents a good CV over here, and then he tells as to why this CV is an excellent example of a CV. If you want to make a CV in order to get a job in some MNC, this will be actually a good guide for you. Ahmed Fawad thinks, he actually believes that not only when you are making a CV as an aspirant jobian, this is important for you to know what are the good CVs, but also if you are sitting across the table, when you are offering jobs, when you are hiring people as an HR manager, you must know about the dynamics of the good CV. You must be quite familiar with the sorting. You must be good at sorting good CVs out of bad CVs. So only then you could be able to offer the job to a rightest person. So to me, this book is an excellent contribution to business studies. To me, this book should be taught in universities, and this should be kept in the libraries of LUMS and IBA and FAST, maybe in GK in Islamabad, in Punjab University, wherever business is taught. This book is quite relevant. This book is something to be referred to. Thank you.